Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it. Oh! Oh! How much more can the big dog withstand? Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Has them up. Nice waist lock. Takedown. Holding on. How about another? Establishing complete control. Reigns averts the attack.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
And has their opponent slammed into the casket. We've got a struck.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Caught with that sharp elbow. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
An emphatic, declarative, physical statement there.
Reigns is dominance personified.
Had an answer for the big dog.
On pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped. Well, that changed.
Setting up for something here.
Powerbomb, spine first.
And over the floor, too. Right into them. Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And then they survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Caught with the boot. Being carried around with ease.
The superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extreme. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the end. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now. And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, his instincts are taking over.
And slammed into the casket with authority.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Out of the ring. By Reigns.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid. Trying to close the lid.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's outside the...
Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end.
The head of the table cinches it in. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Boom! Return fire with the headbutt.
Oh, what a plex.
Thunderous power slam.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And he's going with the great... Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Took off the hood of the announce table. Out there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman.
Big shot with the steps. I don't care who you are. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael. And more hits up there can leave you dazed. Oh, man. Nasty shot, and now the blood is flowing from Roman's face.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Straight to the floor.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Boom!
Oh, my goodness.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Debilitating attack on the leg. This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
He just barely dodges.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just can they close the casket? They survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he has free reign to the outside with no...
If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it. No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent. Ooh, what a nasty kick. It's disrespectful.
Hard landing off the back suplex.
Digging the steel steps right into them. Disgusting. Got it scouted.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Nicely done.
Look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
Full impact.
disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Waistlock, go behind.
Over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. Trio of wicked German suplexes. Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Stomping right onto the arm. The Tribal Chief reeling to his feet.
Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Maha can't subscribe to the channel.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the cap.
Shot, there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner. Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
I just can't think of anything more terrifying.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match. One of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap him inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And finds a counter.
Oh, look at this cinch.
Kimura lock is in. And breaks the hold, but damage has been done. Great reversal.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
There's some power behind that punch.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
The Tribal Chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent.
Dismantling your opponent.
He's taking some good hits.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taking it outside the ring now with the lariat.
Oh, my goodness. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He grabbed a shovel. He is looking to do as much damage as humanly possible here.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
Into the barricade.
Oh, no, what could this be?
Oh, don't do this.
Hung up on the barricade. In a big boot.
with a clothesline.
Elbow thrown, saying not today. Oh no, the shovel right to the head.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Oh!
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Spine first onto the casket. I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. He gets out of the way. Reigns able to sidestep. Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it! They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
He is delivering elbow after elbow. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Reigns had that scouted.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks. Uh-oh.
Saw that one coming.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here. Fighting their way out the back door for the power slam. And what a reversal. Are you kidding me?
Oh, he knew what was coming. What a reversal by Reigns. Not the position you want to be in right now. Oklahoma slam. Reigns is wasting no motion.
Reigns is picking up steam. Forearm gonna cut off the wind. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
Oh, I'm gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
The guillotine locked in. This is all. No,
That was an incredible counter. Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there. Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Trying to close.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Oh, attack to the midsection.
Ducking out of trouble.
Oh, not surprise with the DDT.
Oh.
Hip toss across, and an elbow drop to the arm.
Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well. Uh-oh, clearing off the announcement.
What a spear by Reigns. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Oh my God, a steel chair! Boom! And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. He's run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Can they close the casket?
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. All right, back to it. Returning to the ring.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, right on the arm.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful.
Lariat. Oh, my goodness. And the hits to the core keep coming.
Turned that foot around.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out. What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
And defying all sense of reason, they continue to fight tooth and nail. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb.
Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5.
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He steps foot in the ring again. Roman Reigns so dominant.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
Well, this won't win. Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not. And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
So many fears had to be overcome. The nightmares leading into this match. Maybe now the victor can actually rest easy.
Will certainly be resting easier than the loser.
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match, brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight. Repeated waistlock takedowns.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. Closed fist connects.
And just look at the damage to Reigns' face. By the throat into the top rope. Oof.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. He's taking this to the floor now. He takes control. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
The superstar's lifeless body.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he's taking this to the outside now. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
And that was a heck of a heave we just saw. No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He returns to the ring. Goodness, all of their mass being used.
That looks painful.
And he cuts bait, slipping out of the ring. Shut up, Saxton. This is just a small regrouping.
Driven into the barricade.
Uh-oh.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Compromised position here.
Oh, driven face first into the apron. That was worse than being hit by a cinder block. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing the...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel.
Oh, man.
Kendo stick to the skull.
Equalizer in hand, and he is just goading his opponent to make the first move. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
And as their opponent slammed into the casket.
Trying to...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Heads out of the ring. What's next?
earth-shaking power slam.
And Reigns reverses.
Brutal knee right to the face. Arm trapped.
One after the other.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences. One wicked attack after another. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming. Put in position now.
Oh, man.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. Good night.
Just taunting him with the chair now, aiming to injure for sure. Steered clear of that. Superman punch!
Reigns exemplifying dominance there.
Right on target with no remorse whatsoever.
Uh-oh.
Enabled to counter.
Uh-oh.
He turns it around.
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Uh-oh.
And Reigns reverses. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
Oh, no. Get out of there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
He saw that one coming.
Spear by Reigns. Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He better get to work. And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Onto the casket, and they're not done yet. Oh, no. No. What are you doing? Scooping up their opponent for a nasty body slam on top of the casket.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him. A sound suplex.
We might be close to the end.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Oh!
Here it comes.
Nicely done. And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh, he's got him by the leg. Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
He is in serious trouble here and finds his way out. That's going to hurt.
Oh, my goodness. It's a stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from...
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
It's a stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Great strength being shown here. He reverses it. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Superman punch. Good night.
Reigns just fully established his position at the head of the table with that attack. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow. Reigns!
You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
Able to evade.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Powerbomb into the casket.
Roman being the aggressor.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he goes into the ring. What a punch.
Shoulder right in the midsection. Boot to the stomach.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
He could be turning his fortunes around.
Turning the momentum to his favor.
Yeah, he's showing no signs of ending this assault.
Forearm smash.
From behind. Back suplex.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good. Relax handle.
What a reversal by Reigns.
Right about now, Roman
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
The superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely dark.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. We've got a...
They did it! They survived for now!
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
He's back into the ring. He's taking this to the floor now. Roman Reigns so dominant.
Guillotine applied.
Oh, gonna tap.
The guillotine locked in. This is all...
That was an incredible counter. Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up his opponent and slamming him down into a powerbomb. Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us. What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Turning the tables.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Now's a chance for him to get back into this match.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
A totally ill-advised decision there.
Maybe slight hesitation there caused the outcome.
And well-timed maneuver there. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head. You can see the anguish growing on his face.
Yeah, but he's always one counter away from changing things.
Enough already.
Coming down hard with that shovel. Oh, man. You felt that.
He must have had that scouted.
Oh, big uppercut. Coming down hard with that shovel.
Oh, that shot has to knock you out.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
And he gets set back into the ring.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Punch right in the head.
Boom.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Reversal! Can he take advantage? He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Planning on what to do next.
Uh-oh.
No!
Bad predicament right here.
The fireman's carry.
Fireman carry just tossed him into the post. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. This one.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Superman punch by Reigns. And a thunderous spear.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
And this match will head back to the ring. Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed. And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
What a win here in this casket match.
There was never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. When that casket's shut, it stays shut.
Being submerged in darkness changes the human soul. What's to become of them now is a mystery. It's simply up to fate.
Here we go. One of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time. Right in the mouth, relentless.
Right to the face.
My God.
The big dog's unleashed.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. Kidding me?
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Oh, God.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside. And a series of vicious stomps.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Oh, just turn that around.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Back suplex onto the barricade.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Delivering the suplex.
What's he hoping to find down there?
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Just like that. Bang! On top of the casket.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
He climbs into the ring. Clothesline!
What impact. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
He's got him scouted. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
This superstar's lifeless body.
Trying to...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he's taking this to the outside now. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry. And an elbow drop to the arm.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing him aside.
just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taking this to the floor. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Superman punch!
Smack.
Reigns has identified the target. Stiff spear. This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
They did it! They survived for now!
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Not the position you want to be in right now.
Well-placed elbows looking to escape. Bam! Oh, God.
He's struggling a bit here.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
The big dog had that scouted.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders.
Switches into a flapjack.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, a slam.
Heading back to the ring.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. That's gonna hurt.
And Reigns got turned around there. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Can they close?
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Looks like it's time for a little demolition. Hits to the floor like that'll render you useless. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, nasty stop to finish it off.
The close of this match is just ahead.
Yeah, not looking good at all. He's got his hands on the bat. One home run swing could end this match.
Oh, God, that hurt. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Roman seems...
The head of the table cinches it in.
Oh, guillotine.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
Oh, what a punch.
And he can't defend any offense coming his way.
He somehow has to get himself back in order again.
And he slides him back to the mat. Planning on what to do next.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
He gets back into the ring. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Going for a power slam, turning it into a power slam. Of their own, yes!
Yikes. Oh, put the elbow.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message. Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's taking this to the floor now. Into the ring now.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Clothesline.
So effective.
This place is
shaking.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Able to parry that one.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Reversal! What a counter!
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
On the jaw. Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Big forearm.
Oh, no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
The Kimura. The Kimura. Kimura lock applied.
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it.
What a shot. Back and forth we go. Ooh. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Bam!
Talk about rocking the jaw.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Uh-oh.
Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
Oh my gosh! Watch out!
Back suplex, no! Driven down. And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Tossed back into the ring.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Oh, elbow right to the bread basket for their...
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of What's the plan here?
Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up. The Kimura. Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap? And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
Ouch.
Reigns had that scouted.
Tagged with a punch.
He'll take things into the ring.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Doing their best to try and close the cap.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
The things you have to do, the depths of your soul you need to dig into in order to win a casket match. I don't envy this superstar at all.
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE, this is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket. Just dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
Clothesline.
Over and over, lefts and rights, elbows on the mark.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Right to the face.
My God.
Oh, vicious knee to the face. Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
Over the top and into the casket. And he's taking this to the outside now. Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic...
From the top!
What a landing! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. slam, turning it into a power slam.
How about a power slam of their own? Boom! Wow. Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints. Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Oh my God!
Strikes with a kick. Tossed back into the ring. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight. Oh, God!
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No! What power from the Tribal Chief. That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
He's getting a little battered now.
And right between the shoulder blades.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Oh my God, a steel chair! We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Boom, what impact! That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, and a knee to the face. And he gets sent back into the ring.
Just caught flush.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Sit-out powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT. The big dog's unleashed.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Reversal. Can they? The Kimura. The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission. Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it.
Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled.
Suplex. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. I don't know what they're looking for here. Boom! Did you hear the impact? The end may be in sight for his opponent here.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a...
What a spear by Reigns. No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as...
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the limb. It's just a matter... It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it. Uh-oh.
Reigns cuts him off.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. To the outside.
This could get wild. He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed.
The big dog is unleashed.
And bit by bit, Reigns shipping. What a spear by Reigns.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid. Trying to close the lid, trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. And he's just flaunting his skills now.
They'll need to maintain that aggression.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah!
Wow!
Whip back into the ring. Boom! Reigns really having his way right here.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Returning to the ring now. Roman Reigns, look at this. Just clothesline after clothesline, destroying his opponent. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. He'll head to the ring.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
Targeting the arm now. And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas.
Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
He avoids the
by Reigns.
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid? Oh, watch this display of power.
Roman being the aggressor.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Clearly waiting for that.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine. And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
side. And his core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing.
Fishing for something beneath the ring. Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt. These consecutive attacks have him reeling.
Yeah, the defects in his game are leaving him vulnerable.
What energy in the arena tonight. Nice hip toss. And an elbow drop to the arm. The Kimura. Kimura lock cinched in. Body wrap. This could be over. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent. And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
The big dog had that scouting. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
Reigns now losing ground.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back. It's a battle of wills here. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
Clothesline. So effective. The Kimura. Kimura lock applied. Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it. Being carried around with ease. An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the...
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket. They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Coming back into the ring. Back to the action. Suicide dive. Double axe handle. The Kimura. Kimura lock cinched in. Body wrap. This could...
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid. Close the lid. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P. Here is your winner. Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
A grim victory here, having laid to rest the opposition.
The bell is tolled, and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on them.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky?
What a forearm.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. Reigns turns that around.
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done.
Just mounted with punches and not, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Caught with a punch. Schoolboy takedown.
Oh no, wait a minute.
Powerbomb! What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
Foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
Strong impact. How's that for a counter?
The knee just being torn apart now.
He's looking a little off balance. And this might not have a pleasant ending. An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Put in a position now.
Dumped onto the casket. Oh, what a boot to the face.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. So dominant.
Reigns with the guillotine. Well, this won't win the match, but it's a very, very difficult submission to escape. But he did it.
Power slam.
He's looking a little weary now.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.